All right, testing. We on. What's going on, guys? Matt here, country song teacher. First, I'll say, man, I'm still in shock. Today's Monday when I'm doing this video about that whole Kobe Bryant crash. I could go on for an hour the impact Kobe Bryant's had on me. I had posters in my college apartment stuff dorm, a little statue of him, and my friends. I was such a big Kobe Bryant fan. My friends would joke around with me all the time. And 15 years later, after college, or whatever, we still have a group text going, and it's always, they'll say something, and I'll say, they're not Kobe, and I can tell you story after story. So, man, rest in peace, Kobe, and his poor little daughter, and I think about his poor wife, just going through life regular, like they always would, and then to lose a husband and a daughter. I mean, my thoughts and prayers with her. Goodness sakes. Again, I can't even comprehend how just losing a child. Oh, my Lord. Anyway. You parents know there's no love like a love you feel for your child. It's just a whole different category. Anyway, back to the video. Rest in peace, Kobe. I want to talk about the next 4 chords you should learn, or how to improve your guitar playing. I don't even know what I'm going to title this video yet. But my point is, you know, the other day I released that country song book that uses the G, C, D, E minor. So 4 chords to play all kinds of songs. And you know, most of my lessons, I'm using those 4 chords to play all kinds of songs. People will occasionally ask me, man, how do I improve my playing? How do I get better? Whatever. One of the things I say is develop more chords. So play the same song, but play it differently with different set of chords. So, for example, let's play Travis Tritt. First song in my songbook is Travis Tritt, Anymore. I can't hide the way I feel about you anymore. So, for example, right there, to start that song, I was going G, D, C, D. So G, D, C, D. Great way to play it. Again, the whole song's going to use those chords. But if you want to improve your playing, so let me get that glare off the screen. There's a G, D, C. That's what I was playing the whole time. If you do what's called transpose those chords, every time you play a G, you'll start playing an E. Every time instead of a D, you'll play a B. Every time, instead of a C, you'll play an A. I didn't know this forever. I always say one of the things that I think helps me, excuse me, be a good guitar teacher is I'm such a rookie myself, and a lot of times I don't know what I'm doing. So if I learn something, I'll go teach you guys and gals out there. So I was playing G, D, C, D. I'm going to switch that to I can't hide the way I feel about you anymore. Point there. That's what I call the trap chords, where you're keeping your ring finger and pinky finger on these 2 middle strings, which is like the track. You're sliding up and down. So you would play, like I say, for the E chord, right there on the 9th fret, skip the 8th, and your first finger on the 5th string of the 7th fret. It's what's called an open chord. Play all day with 1 chord. And it's a really cool because it rings out. It's not kind of a dead sound. It's really, and it makes, I always say too, it makes you look pretty fancy that you're playing up and down the neck. You know, if I'm always down here, the ladies are like, you get up here. You're like, oh, he knows how to play. Anyway, okay. I'm always joking. All right, so there's your E chord. Up and down that. You're going to keep that same formation for all these chords, where you play the 2 middle strings, skip the next fret, and then the 5th string. You slide that up to the 4th and 5th. So 4th fret and 5th. That's your B chord. So remember, instead of a G, I'm playing an E. instead of D, I'm playing this B. That's your B. And then keep these 2 fingers there. Slide, just leave everything else open. And that's your A, bottom 5 strings. Again, it's called an open chord because it leaves your guitar real open and a bright sound. I can't hide the way I feel about you anymore. I can't hold the hurt inside, get the pain out of it. You get the point there. So a lot of people will sound like complete idiots, sorry, when if I play a song this way, and they say maybe that's right, or say they play it this way, Matt, that's not right. I'm like, you don't even understand what you're saying. You're playing the same song, it's just in a different key. There's not a right or wrong, it's what key you want to sing in. Same thing with this capo. As you know, you can play the same chords, put a capo on there, and what I like to do too, if I'm even playing guitar with somebody else, I might play those track chords while they capo and play the easy chords to kind of keep it in the same key. So again, the reason I'm telling you this is for that songbook, it's 40 songs. Go through on all the songs once you know all the songs. They're very popular, a lot of Luke Combs, all that stuff. Once you learn, so when you learn that's C, G, E minor, D, and so forth, learn to play that song in the same way you played it before, only with the track chords. You know the track chords. E, as I showed you, a C sharp minor. Anytime you see an E minor, change it to this chord, which you just slide down to 6th and 4th. So same as E, 6th and 4th. Anytime you saw that D, you're going to play that B. Anytime you saw that C, you play that A. She got me. Anyway, so again, if you can learn the terminology is called transpose. I don't like to use the word transpose because it sounds like I'm fancier than I am, and y'all know I'm just a forever rookie. But that keeps it fun, right? So I want to challenge you today, whether it's with the songbook, whether it's with my other lessons, whatever it is. See if you can change those 4 chords, G, C, E minor, D, to the track chords. And what I need you to do next is let me know in the comment section below if you can do that. I like this, like I said, I like to gauge kind of my audience, my lessons, kind of where I'm going. Too advanced, not advanced enough, talking to mostly beginners, a little more advanced, whatever it is. I always say I'll always begin. Somebody told me the other day, said, Matt, you need to get more advanced. I said, you don't go into an elementary school and say, y'all need to start teaching more advanced stuff. You tell the student to go on to middle school. I'm an elementary school teacher, so I teach the rookie stuff. That's just what I do. I'm a little better than that, but I still teach that because that's kind of what I'm good at teaching. So after a while, you might get sick of this old personality and guy. I get that. You can move on to other channels. I'll just keep doing my thing. I want to finish off with a little song, Kobe Bryant. If you've accepted Jesus Christ as your Savior, I'll see you in heaven one day. It's one of my favorite gospel songs. Hope you like it. Somewhere when this life is over, I fly away to a land where joy will never end. I'll fly away. I'll fly away. Oh, I was meant to All right, guys, check out CountrySongTeacher.com. All one word, CountrySongTeacher.com. Please subscribe, comment, and give the video a like, a thumbs up. That helps YouTube keep the videos pushed and all that stuff. And make sure you subscribe to my other Christian channel as well, Acoustic Selection. I teach a lot of praise and worship songs, the devotionals, that kind of thing. So Acoustic Selection. Somebody said, they just now found out about that. I'm like, where you been? It's been up there 10 years. All right. Love you guys. Holla.